Good morning. My name is Mike Flores, and today I will be presenting the Employee Attrition Project. This study aims to provide Frito-Lay with insights into employee turnover and ways to proactively implement strategies to retain key talent. Here's what we'll cover today. The executive summary and cost analysis, which is the financial impact of attrition and retention. The data overview and key insights, which is the trends and relationships in our data set. And the conclusion and next steps, what this means for Frito-Lay and how we can move forward. So let's get started. The project's objective was threefold. First, identify key factors contributing to employee turnover. Second, develop predictive models to anticipate attrition. And finally, estimate the financial impact of attrition and the effectiveness of intervention strategies. We developed two classification models to predict employee attrition: the K nearest neighbor and the naive Bayes classifiers. Our best performing K&N model provides accurate attrition risk predictions, allowing Frito-Lay to focus retention strategies on at-risk employees. This helps optimize incentives and reduce turnover-related expenses. The cost-benefit analysis suggests that target retention efforts can lead to substantial cost savings. As you already know, attrition is costly. On average, losing an employee costs Frito-Lay $10,000, while intervention costs only $2,500. Using our K&N model predictions, we calculated 16 employees in missed attrition, which resulted to be $160,000 in costs, and 38 employees in missed retention, which resulted to be $95,000 in costs, with a total cost estimate of $255,000. This analysis helps determine whether intervention is a cost-effective strategy compared to letting attrition occur naturally. Here is a summary of all the data provided, and as you can see, it's quite detailed. In looking at a smaller data sample, we can see the parameters of these selected variables. As a whole, the dataset consists of 870 employees and 36 variables, which consists of 27 quantitative features and 9 categorical features. We removed non-informative columns and confirmed that there were no missing values. Outliers were retained since they represented valid data points. Now let's look at some key insights from the analysis. 16% of employees left the company, making retention a priority. 33% of employees hold leadership roles, indicating that turnover risk may vary across career levels. Frequent business travel correlates with high attrition. Similarly, overtime work also correlates with high attrition. Education background plays a role, with life sciences and medical fields dominating the workforce. These insights help us understand what factors may be driving employee turnover. Here are some more key findings. Tenure. Employees have worked up to 40 years with an average of 7 years. Job satisfaction ranges from low to very high, with 50% rated at high or lower, highlighting potential dissatisfaction. Work-life balance. Half of the employees rated 3 out of 4, indicating room for improvement. Years since last promotion. A quarter of employees have waited 3+ years for a promotion, which may impact motivation. Previous work experience. 25% have worked at 4+ companies, indicating a higher likelihood of job switching. By analyzing these factors, we can develop better retention strategies. We examined the relationships between various factors in attrition and created this matrix which conveys that correlation. The heat map conveys the strength of those associations. Our analysis found that overtime, marital status, and job involvement are some of the strongest predictors of turnover. By targeting these areas, Frito-Lay can improve employee retention through better work-life balance policies, structured career development, and competitive employee incentives. In summary, our study provides data-driven insights into employee attrition at Frito-Lay. Our predictive models allow us to analyze and identify at-risk employees and implement cost-effective retention strategies. We suggest these next steps. First, refine our predictive models to improve accuracy. Second, develop targeted retention programs based on key risk factors. And finally, and most importantly, monitor and assess intervention outcomes to measure effectiveness and adjust strategies accordingly. By leveraging data analytics, we can proactively reduce turnover and ensure a more stable workforce at Frito-Lay. At this point, I'll answer any questions that you may have. That concludes my presentation. It has been my pleasure to speak with you today, and I look forward to our continued relationship with Frito-Lay. If you so need, you can reach me at my contact information shown. Thank you so much for your time.